Hey there, I'd like to showcase a few of my favorite like cropped summer tank tops or t-shirts, however you like to call them, where they're not a full tank top, but they have a little bit of that cap sleeve. So I've got a few of my favorites with me today. So to start off, I'd like to feature this green, and it has a very like ribbed design, high neckline, obviously the cap sleeves. You've got a little bit of room in this one, so it does come down a little bit lower. So you could easily do the front tuck if you want to do the front tuck with it in your jeans, or these are actually some fun shorts that have like an elastic waist, some great pockets, and a great length in the legs. And so I really like this one. It is a little bit more stretchy, so it's a little bit more forgiving depending on what you're wearing it with or your size. Next, I have this really cute, beautiful, it's got more of a ruffle sleeve on it. Higher neckline, obviously it could use a little steaming because I still got some of those lines in there. You can see that it's kind of a mid-cheek, comes down about here in the front. And it isn't stretchy, so this one is definitely one you're going to want to order true to size, but I love the peacock color. And with this one, as you can see, it's got more of a square neck design. The neckline itself isn't super stretchy. The fabric here is stretchy, so it's a little bit more form-fitting here. Again, you've got more of a t-shirt size length. The sleeves themselves do have a little stretch to them, and this one's a cute one too if you just want to do a front tuck and go with either shorts or pants. It does have a little bit longer back, so below the cheek and low in the front as well. And then here on the top, you do have a seam that goes across, and then it's pleated just above the bust. So what I liked about this one, I mean, a higher neckline again, but I really liked the lace sleeves on these. So I thought those were really fun. There's no other like pleating or lines. Everything is not stretchy. So this one is just, again, more of like that blouse material. You could easily do a front tuck, you know, with your jeans, your shorts. As far as length, it goes down to the bottom of the cheek. It's a little bit lower in the front. Whether you want to leave it down or you want to tuck it in, you can do either. With this one of the fun features I liked was it has like a fun little gathered design here on the top along with the puffy cap sleeves. It is a little bit, you know, snugger here around the armpit. So you don't have to worry about your bra or anything like that showing. It is more of a V-neck design. This one is more of your t-shirt material, so it is a little bit more stretchy, and it's not as long. So you could still do the front tuck if you wanted to tuck it in a little bit. It's not going to hang super low on the back side, so it could either be just left undone or tucked in. Another shirt that I really like in the capped sleeve department is this one. Now this one is a little bit more of a snug top. It does have a lot of stretch to it. It's more of a like high cheek or low waisted waistband, and it's very form fitting. You do have the higher cap sleeves, but again, there's some good stretch there. There's some good stretch in the neckline, so you don't feel like it's super constricting. But I definitely like this one if I'm wearing bibs or if I'm gonna wear it under a jacket, a sweater, just because it's a little more form fitting and these don't gather up in the sleeves as much. So hopefully this review was helpful for you if you're looking for just a more snug, not a crop top, you know, a little bit longer, but it definitely pairs well with some of those outfits where you're going to be layering. For my last top, there's this fun one, which you could easily wear it with a jacket or a sweater. You do have a little bit of that ruffle on the sleeve itself. It's nice and snug underneath. You've got the design here, the ruffled neckline. It does have a button on the back so that you can secure it here on the back. But otherwise, it's just a fun top. And you could do the front tuck if you would like. Otherwise, when you leave it untucked, it's like mid-cheek, you know, halfway. But it's not a stretchy fabric. So this one is just going to be, again, a more form-fitting blouse style, but it's not that smooth blousey fabric. It reminds me more of like a cotton, not stretchy cotton. But anyway, I really like this one, especially in the summer months where you're just looking for something a little more dressy.